You see that prawn? Get that Bloves sauce on there. Drizzle with some orange. He broke us up. They left. I don't know where her mom was, but they came back, y'all. They came back and they knocked on the door. Well, she came back because it was only her when I initially was fighting her. But she came back and she knocked on my door and I opened the door and she was like real riled up. You know, she was like, what's up? You know, what's up? She was still trying to fight me. She wanted to continue where we left off. I opened the door and she didn't have any bottoms on. She didn't have bottoms on, y'all. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Erica. Please do subscribe and become a part of my family, and also hit the notifications bell so you know when I post a brand new video. So guys, today of course I have Bloves New Smackalicious Sauce, then I have the combo of the rice, some cucumbers, the sausage, just a turkey sausage. I have some prawns here. They're all the way in the back, you guys can't see them. Some prawns, and I have some lobster tails. I think there's 4 lobster tails. I got some oranges. I haven't had those in a while with my boils, and some lemon, and I have water to drink. So I'm gonna get started eating because I'm so hungry.
Okay.
I'm so happy to see you all. I'm so glad to be back. My last video, my son took over, and you guys seem to really like it. What's up with that? What's up with that? That's so funny because he doesn't really like do stuff like that, and you guys showed him so much love, he might just be back. He might just come back because of that, y'all. Let me get this bite first. Y'all, it's so good. But yeah, like I was saying, Eric just might come back because y'all showed him so much love. This is good, y'all. So good. Let me say something, y'all. Y'all. That combo is like genius. And with some regular super colossal shrimp, it's even better. I like the prawns, but there ain't nothing like the super colossal shrimp. It's just like so good. And I get the bag from Walmart. It's like $10 for the bag. It's like probably like 20 in the bag, 16 to 20 or something like that because they're so big. But it's so good, y'all. It's better than the shrimp that I get from my seafood market. No, I like to get my lobsters from the seafood market. You see that prawn? Get that Bloves sauce on there. Drizzle with some orange. I think I need to add a little bit more water to my sauce, y'all, because it's spicy. It's real spicy. Well, I say people say theirs ain't spicy, but mine is. I must have. I must have got an extra spicy batch. or didn't add much. I followed the directions exactly how she said on the pack. But it got a nice little cake on there, y'all. Look at that. This one's being difficult. Stay right there. Stay. Stay with your buddy. Stay with your buddy. Goodness. You see that? These lobster tails are so bomb. Oh, let me take this bite and then I will get into my weekend, my birthday. Because that happened and I didn't see you guys. I forgot about that. You can get a taste. Go ahead, get your taste in. Get your taste buds wet. Get your taste buds wet. That is tender, y'all. No. I'm gonna tell you something real quick. If you have anyway, if you never have I ain't eating nothing, y'all, so I'm hungry as heck. So I apologize for talking. For taking a break to eat while I talk. But I'm gonna say this. If you never had oranges with your boil, it's extremely bomb. But let me tell you what the oranges taste the bombest with. They taste the bombest with the lobster tails. For some reason, it just sets it off to a new level, a new dimension. Oh, it's in my eye. It just, oh gosh. It just sets it off, y'all. So you have to try, if you eat lobster tails, you have to try the lobster tails with oranges. I promise you will not be disappointed, y'all. Will not steer you wrong at all with that combination. Now this Bloves sauce is so addicting. And when I run out, I have to master how to make it, experiment to try to get it to taste exactly like this, because whatever I was making before, it was good, but it don't taste like this. Let me know in the comments if y'all want Eric to come back on the channel, because he might have come back if I just asked him to come on for me. I mean, I practically had to not beg him, but with some stipulations, you know? So, if y'all want Eric to come back on the channel with me or a takeover, let me know in the comments. Because then he'll see it and he'll be like, oh, okay. I think he did pretty good for it to be his first time, you know, doing something like that. He's been on my channel before, but it was like a bunch of us on the channel, so that was a little different. He did really good. I thought he did really nice, so he could take over anytime. So guys, Friday was my birthday, as you all know. Eric tried to tell you it was on Saturday, but it was Friday, the 27th. And You know, I'm a year older. I'm a year older, y'all. And for my birthday, I didn't really want to do much. You know, I just had a few family members over. My mouth is burning, y'all. Mouth is burning. There was something on there, I don't know what that was. So I had to get that off. But yeah, I had a few family members over. Played games and did some fun stuff. You know, when you hit a certain age, certain things you just don't want to do no more. For me. I just wanted to chill with my family in a safe environment. And do what I like to do, and that's play games. That's all I wanted to do. I still got lobster tails left, y'all. I just want to be in a safe environment where nobody is trying to start with you, trying to cause a problem. You know, I just wanted to be in my own environment safely. Not saying everywhere I go or the places I do go or those type of places, but just didn't want to have no drama. I just wanted to be around my family. And if you're over 30 fighting still, you gotta stop. Oh, that brings me to the topic, y'all. Just 2 years ago, I was in a fight. Oh, hell no! Callie's 2. Well, probably over 2 years because she's 2 now. And at the time I was fighting, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was pregnant with Callie. But I didn't know I was pregnant. And it was actually my old neighbor. She had a dog. And I had asked her, well, first, let me go back. She had a dog, and she would leave this dog at home all day long. Like, so in the morning time or in the middle of the night, she would just lock this dog in the bedroom. Her bedroom was above my bedroom, where the dog was. And I guess she would put the dog in a cage so the dog would just bark and bark and bark and bark and bark and bark. And I didn't have to go to work until like the afternoon time. Excuse me, this is when I was working like at a healthcare place. So I didn't have to go I didn't have to be to work in the morning. I didn't have to go to the afternoon. So in the morning time, I would try to sleep because I would work from 3 to 11. And I would try to get sleep during the day, you know, and she'd be gone in the morning to go to work. You know, I guess that's where she was going. I would assume that's where she was going. And she would leave this dog locked up in a cage, y'all, all day long until whenever she came home. Sometimes on my off days, the dog would be there all day, like till like 10 o'clock. And then, take a bite. Then, the days I did go to work, when I come home, which sometimes I would get off at 10 or 11, depending on if we were done early or whatever, I would still hear that dog there. The dog would still be caged up, barking. So, imagine on your off day, or even just trying to get some sleep, this dog is barking over your head in your bedroom, you know, all day, barking. And we lived in an apartment, so you can hear everything through the walls, like everything you can hear, like when she changed this dog up. So I had to go ask her. I asked her numerous times, knocked on the door and asked her, you know, hey, even at nighttime, sometimes through the night, y'all, this dog will be barking. I'm like, I just asked her, like, can you know, let the dog out? You know, the dog is barking in my head. I can't get any sleep because I could hear the dog. It was like the dog was in my house. So it was so annoying to hear this dog bark consistently for hours. The first couple times she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I'll move on or whatever. Then after a couple times, she just did not care. She just was like, you know, it was like F you. She just left the dog in there. She didn't care what time it was. Then her mom was playing music at 5 o'clock in the morning, all the way turned all the way up to the max, y'all. She was just like a neighbor from hell. And one day I just got sick and tired of it because I heard her leaving, and she was leaving and the dog was in the room. So I hurried up and ran out the door to catch her. And I asked her, I said, could you please get the dog? She went off. She went off on me. She went off on me about this dog. So we're arguing about the dog. And I just had enough. I just had enough. It was like so much disrespect. Not even just the dog. It was just a combination of disrespectful things that was happening from the time she moved there. I had been lived at this place. I had never had a problem with any other tenant that lived there before her. And when she moved there, it was just constant trouble. It was just constant problems. And I just swung on her. I couldn't take any more of the disrespect. It was like built up. I kept telling my boyfriend, I was like, this is going to be a problem. We're going to end up fighting or something. And I'm not even that type of person. I don't want to fight nobody. I'm not looking for trouble or nothing. But when someone's disrespectful like that, and we both have to live at this place, it's like you're just disrespectful. So, you know, we had to fight. And after we fought, let me tell y'all, when me and her fought, her mom came out, my boyfriend was leaving to take the kids to school. He broke us up. They left. I don't know where her mom was, but they came back, y'all. They came back, and they knocked on the door. Well, she came back, because it was only her when I initially was fighting her. But she came back, and she knocked on my door, and I opened the door, and she was like real riled up. You know, she was like, what's up? You know, what's up? She was still trying to fight me. She wanted to continue where we left off. I opened the door, and she didn't have any bottoms on. She had no bottoms on, y'all. She was hyped up, trying to fight me with no bottoms on. None. I'm not lying. Not making this up. And I'm mad and upset. But when I seen this, I just had to laugh. I was like, I asked her, I said, where are your bottoms at? You know, I'm laughing like, where are your bottoms? Like, and she's like, come on, let's go, let's go. She's like hyped. She ain't on the bottoms on, y'all. None.
Okay.
Now, why she came to my house with no bottoms on, I don't know. I'll never know the answer. But she lived next door. When we was fighting, the first time she had a skirt on. So I guess she wanted to take her skirt off, but why didn't she put like some sweatpants on? Or, I don't know. But her sister was with her, and her sister didn't even tell her to put bottoms on. And these are some big girls, so it was like the girl just had a shirt on to stop, you know, on her belly, and some underwear. She didn't have no pants on. She didn't have any shoes on. She just had on underwear and a t-shirt. Now, I don't know why she didn't go and put some pants on. I just don't. I don't know. I still don't know the answer. So, yeah. If you're over 30, you're just too old to be fighting. When I was in my 20s, early 20s, I didn't want to fight nobody. I never was like a fighter anyway. I mean, I'm more like a chill person. I don't want to fight nobody. If y'all ever fighting, you gotta chill. Especially if you got kids. That is not worth it out. It's not cute. None of that. I felt bad after I fought that girl because it was so petty. The whole situation was stupid and could have been avoided because, not that I wanted her to get in my way, but it was like some type of compromise. Like, you're leaving your dog in a room all day long. I'm trying to sleep. Some days my kids will be there, they're trying to sleep. Y'all playing music at 5 o'clock in the morning while everybody sleep. I mean, it was just a lot of disrespect. It wasn't just the dog. The dog was just the icing on the cake. But she was a neighbor from hell, y'all. And I couldn't wait to move. Like, I moved like a couple months after, and I think she did too. We both knew that we didn't want to live by each other. She didn't know I was moving. She didn't know I was moving. I didn't know she was moving. I just know that I left and she was still there, and then I heard that she ended up moving afterwards. It was just too much. I would never be disrespectful like that if I lived above somebody or under somebody, or if I lived in a complex where we know that, you know, the noise level is like, you know, I would be more respectful. Because I used to play my music and stuff like that, but I would try to have respect when I did it. I didn't want to play it in the middle of the night and stuff like that, or early in the morning. I would play it at a reasonable time when everybody's woke and, you know, not be disrespectful. But obviously she didn't know nothing about disrespect. She was just trying to be rude. So yeah, y'all, I had a great birthday. I had lots of fun. I had cake, played games. I made like some nice food, soul food. Everything was so good. But now it's time for me to get back on my health kick. So outside of the mukbangs, I'm gonna be eating healthy. And on my bike. And working out. I always take my spells where I work out and then slip, work out, slip. This time I try to stay on track. Try not to eat after a certain time. Stay away from sugar, salt, drink water. You feel so much better when you don't have all that sugar and that salt. I swear. I know it's hard. It is hard. It's very hard, because even when you're out and you're on the go and you're running and you're hungry, you just revert back to what's bad. So I'm gonna try to pack like food to take with me ahead of time so I won't, you know, go off track. And the only days that I'll be eating better are the days that I do the mukbangs. And right now, the mukbangs will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. So all the rest of the other days that I'm not recording, I will be eating healthy stuff, y'all. That was so hot. It's not burning up hot. And I started to put 2 times spicy sauce in here. Not today. Just not today. Another day. Because that's already spicy. Already really spicy. I don't have any more cucumbers. Guess it's gotta be the end of the video. Still can't believe that girl hitting the bottles. When I told my boyfriend, he didn't believe me. He did not believe that she didn't have bottoms on. I was like, I'm serious, like I'm not making this up. She did not have no bottoms on. And when I asked her, she was just like, she was just ready to go. She wasn't trying to laugh. No jokes or nothing. She just was like, she lived now next door to me. I didn't know why she just didn't put no pants on. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she just forgot. I don't know. But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm slight full. So, I drank the water. It just made my stomach feel like real full. But my mouth is burning. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna wrap this up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, become a part of the fam. hit the notifications bell, set your notifications bell to all so you can make sure you get all my notifications. Make sure you know when I post a new video, all that stuff. And let me know in the comments if you want Eric to come back so he can see it. He'll better listen to you guys than me. So if you want to see him, let him know in the comments. He'll come back and we'll do a video together, or he'll take over or whatever. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, it's a Pepto. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. So that's it, y'all. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. And that's it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.